son nada más que solo palabras, y si no las cumples se van a desvanecer. Algún día volverás tú al lado mío y yo de testigo. Vamos 1, 2, 3.
What's up, guys? What's going on? Hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's live chat. We're probably gonna go to one every other day. So I'll do a live chat, then I'll do a regular video, and then a live chat. We'll go back and forth like that. But how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Just got through unloading in Ross, North Dakota, and I'm currently in Stanley, North Dakota, just right down the road, a few miles, about 10 miles or so. And I'm up here actually in the North Dakota oil, like where the oil industry is kind of booming. The guy that we're unloaded told me that actually they were just told that here in the next few days, everything's just going to ramp up for them. So if you guys are interested in the oil industry, look up jobs up here in North Dakota, hauling either sand, oil, or salt water, or just being part of the oil industry, working on a rig or whatever. So he just said that things are about to kick off. So the place I unloaded right now was a place where they do the sand for the frac sand, which is what this trailer right here, this trailer right here, that's what that trailer hauls, is frac sand. And what they do is they just put sand in there, they show up to the wells, and then they use it to frack the ground, I guess. It's a good job, guys. It's a good job, good paying job. One thing you got to think about when you decide to come to the oil industry is that it's like this. It's like a roller coaster. They are good times, and when the good times are good, guys, it is freaking awesome. I know, because I used to be in it. I used to haul crude oil in the Texas area, and I made $100,000, which was on the low end of the crude oil drivers at that time. I made about $100,000 in a year, and I was home every day, and off 2 days out of the week. So I mean, it was great pay. But what happened when the oil went down? I didn't have a job, so I started hauling chemicals. And this is pretty much, I stayed in chemicals, guys, pretty much because chemicals is something that everybody uses, and it moves around all year round. You got work. Slows down around the Christmas season and stuff like that, but it doesn't stop. It continues. The oil industry, you're making all this great money, and all of a sudden they'll be like, we're done, we're not going to be doing anything anymore, and they'll let you go. So that's one thing you got to think about. This truck right here, right behind me, is actually a water hauler. So real nice truck, man, real nice truck. This guy's been running all night, and he's running again. The oil industry log thing is different. They run under different laws. I know it was back then. I don't know if it's changed. I doubt it. But yeah, that's a water hauler, and that one over there is also a water hauler. And if we come over here, I'll show you what the crude oil trailers look like. Now over here, the crude oil trailers are quite a bit different than they were in Texas, because here they're allowed to, well, not quite a big difference. They just got more axles, because up here their tanks are bigger, and they have to have more axles for, of course, the bridge law. But come up here, and actually, well, no, yeah, this trailer right here is actually a crude oil trailer. So they're all here pretty much, the ones that do all the work out here. And yeah, you see all the wheels this thing has. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 axles for the whole thing. So yeah, it's quite a bit different than it was in Texas. Us, we were just allowed the normal, the normal 5-axle setup. But yeah, I've been noticing all night that the guys come here, they take a break. They got decent food here at this truck stop, called Pinnacles, I think. They got decent food here. They come here, they shower up, and they get something to eat and go back to work, go haul some more stuff. Check out this cab over. Pretty nice to restore. But yeah, guys, this is the type of work that's here. You can make. Oh, it's a Mac. Cool. This is the type of work that's here. You can make good money. I'm talking about real good money. And some of these companies will even put you up in, they call them man camps. And basically it's like a mobile home with a bunch of rooms. And it's got like a kitchen for everybody. I think a shower for everybody. And they put you up in those things. And sometimes they'll give you a sign-on bonus to come over here. You know, it just depends. Just depends on how hard the oil's hidden and the money is there. You can definitely make the money, that's for sure. Come prepared though. Everything as far as boots, clothing, you're gonna need FRC clothing, fire retardant. You're gonna need warm clothes. Buy all that stuff where you live, because here, just because the oil industry is happening, everything is triple the price. I saw some shirts in this place yesterday that in Texas they're like $45. They were $100, $120 here for just a long sleeve button-up shirt that's FRC. So bring all your stuff. Make sure you come prepared. Yeah, just especially with your clothes, because that stuff is super expensive, and you can rack up real quick. I mean, you get a week's worth of clothes, you're talking about thousands of dollars. So think about that. But yeah, like I said, I just got through unloading, waiting for my next orders. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Illinois, St. Louis, or back to Texas. Whatever it is, it's gonna be a long deadhead, which is what kind of sucks, but that's the way the animal is, and I gotta deal with it, right? So I'm gonna go in here, warm up a little bit, give me some coffee, and hopefully we'll hit the road. So we'll see you guys on the road.
Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres que brinda la vida y que nos hace tan feliz. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres, como acariciarte y conocerte de raíz. Inicio el futuro, bebé. Ya tú sabes.
Well, guys, finally made it to my stopping point for today, St. Cloud, Minnesota, and it is 26 degrees out here. Yes, it is freaking cold, and there's snow on the ground. Hopefully when I leave, I can roll out of here without getting stuck, because you show up sometimes with your tires warm, and you park on top of some ice or snow, and it creates a little cradle because it melts the ice or the snow, and then when you're ready to leave, you can't leave, you're stuck. So you have to get a little shovel and kind of dig yourself out, but you can get out, no big deal. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the ride over here. I filmed some of that sunset, and just so you guys can see the way over here, and it was pretty nice. But yeah, got a question for you guys. So I have a friend that is thinking about opening, it's somewhat like a bed and breakfast type of thing, but for truckers, and it's gonna be in the Joliet, Chicago area. And what they're trying to do is being able to have a service where you come to their house and you spend, you come to their house, and that way you can get away from your truck for 34, if you're doing a 34-hour break, get away from your truck. They'll take you to a grocery shop, they'll take you to doctor's visits, which is very important if you're sick. They'll take you to ball games if you want to go to a ball game, laundry service, there'll be food, place to stay, comfortable place to stay, or you could possibly, if you don't want to stay there, you can get dropped off at the truck and then get picked up again. So it's just an idea that this person came up with, and they wanted me to ask you guys, so get a little input. Would you guys be interested in that type of service? I think it's a great idea myself, and I know that if I'm in that area, and I would definitely use it if I was going to have to reset there, because just to disconnect from your truck for 34 hours you've been on the road for a long time, you go to a home and have a home cooked meal and interact with people. You know, sometimes we do need that type of stuff because this job sometimes can be pretty lonely, and we need somebody to kind of unwind with sometimes. So just an idea. If you guys have any comments or any type of ideas, just comment down below. That way they will know. It's kind of like a research type of deal. That way they'll know what route to take, or if any. So hopefully it'll work out for them, and hopefully you guys have real good ideas and can start something. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I am gonna go to sleep, get away from all this snow and ice, and I'll call it a day. And again, thank you guys so much for joining the family, because after all, to me, you guys are like my family. There's a lot of you that comment very often. There's some of you that comment every once in a while. But for those of you that comment or that are here now, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you guys got great information today. If not, you at least enjoyed the show a little bit. But yeah, guys, with that being said, love you guys. Thank you for everything you've done for me so far. Don't forget to be good. Don't forget to be kind to one another. Help one another. Anybody contemplating suicide, military men and women, if you guys are contemplating that, there's going to be a 1-800 number down. There's a link down below to stop what you're thinking about doing, because we love you and we need you here. That being said, guys, peace. I'm out of here.